Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is the day because it's Thanksgiving. But if you don't celebrate, then today is the day that we're doing the Legendary Banner prediction. But also today is the day because today I will start the 10,000 minute live stream starting around 6 p.m. Eastern. Now gonna help us all. Okay, so just come to this channel. It will be here. It will be fun. We are going to do a quickie overview of the Legendary Banner prediction because I kind of forgot that it needed to happen. And I realized this at approximately 7 o'clock last night. So, doing a quick Thanksgiving morning video. And we are going to try and not mess it up. A little insight here. Just real quick. Some news has dropped. Okay, so Ascended banner for Black Friday, I guess. Is what they're doing. You'll note who all is here, right? I think it's pretty much all of the first Ascendeds plus popular other characters in that. Like I don't know why they're rerunning Volk again so soon. That's pretty wild. We literally just had a form of him, but hey, that's what it is. That's what it is. Maybe you want form emerges. I don't know. Go nuts. So basically, Ishtar, Marita, Fjorm, and then Joshua back here, and then they're accompanied by. So just taking note of that. Just taking note of that. Very good. Very good. Okay. So Legendary Banner. Let's talk about it. This is what we have returning right here. I couldn't find my slide. So this is returning. Okay, so we have Nana in red, 2 blanks. We have a full slot of blue with Saros, Sita, and Deirdre. Green, we're missing 1. There's 1 empty spot alongside Hel and Dagger. And then we have colorless, the same empty slot alongside Bram and Mickey. So, what does that mean? Couple of things to note here. See that over there? That says Legendary, okay? And the calendar also Legendary, right? What does that mean? What does that mean? It means that there is a legendary-ish type of hero on this banner. That means. But I confidently tell you that now that we're in November, okay, and the current book has ended relatively, we'll probably have some sort of like epilogue taking place to kind of like set us up for book 7. But presently, book 6 done. All right, we wrapped it, tied it up, put a bow on it. She's over. That means a lot of characters from Book 6 are going to be in this banner. And in the past, we've had a double. Most recently, you will probably remember that we had a... who was it? Thor and... Eitri? Was that who it was? I think that's who it was. For the prior book. Yikes. Soup's scary. That had a legendary and a mythic. Yeah, I know. Eitri is a legendary hero, technically. She's not a mythic. It's weird, but that's where we are. So, what does that mean for this? Well, there's conveniently 2 red spots, and there are a lot of red characters that we have not gotten yet. So we cleared Asker already, right? We cleared Ash, obviously. She was the free pickup that we had. Elm, the little lackey bat. Okay. Lackey batty. Batty lackey. Whatever. Embla. Okay. Big bad bat. Big bad batty. Okay. Veronica. All red. Fitting, right? Because like Embla, that's the thing for Embla. No different than colorless is like the thing for Asker. Both Ash and Asker are both colorless. They'll probably make a legendary Alphonse colorless at some point too. He will give up the sword and he will wield a colorless bow, just like Lyn. How fitting. Anyway, red is probably looking at those two. Green, colorless, we've got filler. We'll look at that. Blue, we don't really need to worry, and that's a good thing. Because here's the banners that we have upcoming that haven't been rerun on a Legendary or Mythic yet. And I have included Rearmed Heroes. So this is everything up until November, which is the current banner running now. So just, remember that. I guess it's not. There's no chance of it being on here. It's literally live right now. So no reason to put it on here. But just remember that they would be next in line. Blue is very slim. We're running light on blue. Uh-oh. That can't be great. Red, have a lot of. Colorless, we have a nice little balance of. Usually you don't want to see a full slot, otherwise it's indicating that there's too many for the next couple banners. But red, we have a lot of. Green, we have a lot of. What this is kind of setting us up for, if you remove Amir and you remove Silica, like maybe put them on the returning slide. See that? See that? You then have Seliph, Crom, Tiki, and Byleth all lined up to be next. And I think that more than likely, okay, what we're going to end up seeing is just that. They will likely show up in December. Let me see if I can grab this real quick, because I was ill-prepared to show you. There we go. So this is the updated hero tracker that I didn't put out. But I will put out later this month. December, you can see we have kind of empty slots everywhere. I think you're probably going to have... I think the new hero that we're going to get for Book 7 is going to be blue. I think you're probably going to have this lineup for December alongside all the Brave heroes, right? And then probably see like Ascended Hilda alongside. That would be a banger banner, right? And then the new hero would be blue and then show up in there, right? That's what I'm thinking December is going to look like. So it would be fitting if Amir and Celica popped on over to the returning side, and then that was that. So that takes care of everything that is not Mythic and or Legendary, as we have seen in past years. What about the rest? So, here's my issue. I feel that because Asker is Mythic, then that means Embla should also be Mythic. With Eitri, I guess it was a little bit different. Not that different, but a little bit different, because she kind of inserted herself into that situation, okay? So, like, she was seen as, like, an equivalent or peer of the likes of Oter, right? Or Fafnir. May he rest in peace if we ever get him. Reagan, like that whole group, right? Dagger, Note, like, they are all mythics. Eitri just kind of inserted herself, and so not really a true mythic. And I guess this is my way of like copying why she's a legendary. It doesn't make sense. Okay, I don't understand. But the point is that Asker and Embla, two of the same, right? It would be no different than the two goats. Okay, the two goats of book 3. Book 4. It would be no different. Or the fairies, for example. All the fairies are mythics, right? It would be like having Peony just be a legendary, and then everybody else being a mythic. That'd be weird, right? Same here. You can't have mythic Asker and not Mythic Emblem. That would be weird. And I refuse to live in a world where that is acceptable behavior on the part of the developers. So I'm not going to believe that that is possible. Therefore, who does that leave as a possible legendary hero? Literally anybody from Fire Emblem, because there's a lot of swords, and that is red. But picture this. Perhaps they throw in Veronica. I initially thought that they would turn this Veronica that we had from Book 6 into an Ascended version. I don't know that that is true anymore. I think that they will probably make her legendary, and they will probably put her on this banner, because November is the time for money. They want money in November. They unloaded a bunch of Black Friday packs, by the way. A lot of them good. A lot of them good. So if I always say, if you're ever going to spend money in this game, not that you ever have to, nor should you ever feel pressured to, okay? But if you're going to, that one sweet time of year where you cash in, November is the month to do that. Okay? Just straight up. Because, you know, you're getting, like, legendary corns. And, like, what was it? Duo Hinoka? I think that's the other character pack that you can get. That's nuts. That's insane. Anywho, that is what I think we're going to see for the legendary banner. Maybe something along those lines. Come find out live with me, because I will be live for all of this happening over the next week. Oh my god. it's setting in. It's setting in. I have like 7 hours of freedom left. I'm gonna go enjoy that right now, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that right now. I'm gonna leave. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, come back for more. But that is it for now. So thank you again, and until then, in a couple hours, I will catch you next time.